Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It is May 13th, 2025, and today we are going to show you what was in this envelope. If you tuned in on Friday of last week, I showed you the mail that arrived throughout the week, and that envelope arrived from Stephen in Australia, among some other things, but I held it aside so I could show you what was in it today. And it has to do with what was in this envelope. If you don't recognize this envelope, maybe you didn't watch Stamp of the Month. If you don't know what Stamp of the Month is, every month I talk about a stamp, a series of stamp, a topic on stamps, and we do a massive giveaway. We've got some great partners now that help out with Liverpool Stamps in England, Stephen in Australia, Ida Marie in Washington, D.C., Joseph in Nevada, and the list goes on and on. There are people that continue to help out, and so all these things I showed in the Stamp of the Month video. Anything that's in this is going to be added to that. And the only way you get a chance to win it is if you go watch Stamp of the Month. You put the keyword in that I asked you to put in that video and that video alone. And at the end of the month, we will spin the big wheel and find out which person that put the right word in is going to go home with all these prizes. So today, I want to show you what's in this envelope, lay them all out, and you can see it was attached to this card from the 1970s, which Stephen said he was in high school at that time. No, actually university at that time. And he's also recovering from a surgery. So, Stephen, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate everything you do for this channel to help out and to help spread the joys of collecting stamps. And so let's find out what's in this envelope. Stephen starts out with this really nice souvenir sheet, a little bit more of a newer Europa stamp, and then we're going to go through some of the other ones that are here, including some older ones, actually quite a few older ones. So if you saw the original gift of Europa stamps, this is a real treat to add all of these to it as well. Someone is going to have a real nice collection when this is all done at the end of the month. So you don't want to miss out on going in and being entered to win. I'm glad that a lot of people have watched it, and some of them had never heard of Europa stamps before or had them in their collection and didn't know the significance of them. So now I'm glad that through the help of lots of people, including Stephen, especially Stephen with the giveaway, that someone is going to really have a nice collection of newer and all these older ones too. For me, when it comes to Europa, I like the newer series, the ones that are themes, where you can actually go and vote on what your favorite stamp is by what country, versus having a whole bunch of exact same type of stamps by a bunch of different countries. And some of the designs earlier on were a little bit basic, but nonetheless, they make for a nice collection, including all of these ones from the original issue. This is going to be one great giveaway. I hope you're going to be a part of it, and I hope you tell other people about the channel so they can enjoy any sort of stamp content that we have coming out here, as well as some of the other content that I put out too. It's not just about stamps every day. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you leave positive comments, share with other people, put the notification bell on so you don't miss out on anything, and we'll do something again tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're decorating postcards, or maybe you are. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should tune in at 12 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time tomorrow, and let's decorate some postcards. Have a magical week. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Bye. Did you watch yesterday's video about all the stuff that I got at the stamp show? Well, now they're organized. I gotta put them away.